words and ideas can change the world. We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
A doctor's mission should be not just to prevent death, but also to improve the quality of life. That's why you treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win.
What good amid these, O me, O life? Answer, that you are here, that life exists, and identity. That the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. That the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. What will your verse be?
He was blessed with what his heart was capable of. In the midst of fear, he wanted to help people be less afraid.
Self goes away, ego, bye-bye. The thing that matters are others. That's what life is about.
Aloha everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Executor Bubbles, bringing you another episode of Wonderful Wednesdays. Now, we're many months into this pandemic now. Many lives have been lost. People are facing hardships. We're looking at economic uncertainty on the horizon. Realistically, I think, we're going to be deep into this until 2021, perhaps even 2022. With respect to the economy anyway. So this week I kind of wanted to take a look at things that we can do to pass time, to stay sane, to create some happiness around us, so we have a better environment to go through these tough times, and maybe even build some wealth. But yeah, if you kind of want to see what we can do and what kind of cool ideas we might be able to come up with, let's stick with us to the end of this video and go through it as we go through a lot of examples and take a look at what some other people are doing all over the world. But let's bring out our good friend Bert the Monster to help share some of these stories with you guys. Hey Norbert, we're right on time this week.
Yeah. It's tough since, this ain't our main gig. And then there's life. And then there's pandemic.
Yeah, dude. But, so, did you find us any cool stories this week?
I tried my best, bro. But I kept telling myself, one more game. Oh
my god. Alright. I guess it's a good thing that I did then, huh?
Yeah. Thanks, bro, for coming in real clutch.
Well, I guess we all know what you did to pass time this weekend or during the pandemic.
Haters gonna hate, bro. Haters gonna hate.
Well, you know what else you could do to pass some time?
What's that?
Well, this one couple in their 80s in Taiwan have been passing time by sitting on the sidewalk, watching the street. Their grandson was pretty sad about, seeing them just sit there. So he came up with a creative idea for all of them to have some fun. And it brightened their moods, especially during the pandemic. Let's take a look at this clip from the South China Morning Post to see this uplifting couple relive their youth and pass some time putting on a leftover laundry fashion show for their hundreds of thousands of viewers from around the world.
阿嬷很老，就是心不老啦，心也不会老啦。
升起来哦，戴墨镜啊，这个脸相都变成少年郎了，都变成少年人了，所以大家看起来，现在走过去的朋友都讲哦，你们很红哦，很年轻哦。
这个最一开始的构想还是来自于我看到我爷爷奶奶，他们现在因为生意比较差，然后就每天在家里望着外面发呆，就呆坐在这里。他们不愿意休息，可是他们也不愿意结束这家店，可是他们一直在发呆。我看到这个画面，我就会觉得非常的难过跟于心不忍。所以我想帮他们在他们这样的生活状态里面找一点新的乐趣做。加上我从小就有关注过，我们家其实一直都有很多衣服没有来拿的问题。我就想说，如果把这些衣服放在他们身上，其实或许透过这样子的东西，可以传达一个概念给人家，说你不要去觉得衣服旧了就不能用，你不要把衣服忘在洗衣店，然后你也觉得不要因为自己老了就放弃了很多事情。我帮他们做这个事情之后，我会尽量每天把你们来看这一则是什么？可是他们看不懂英文，我就跟他们讲这个来自哪一国，然后他们讲了什么东西，他们就会很开心在笑。
Wow, so sweet, isn't it?
Oh man, that was such a great idea by their grandson. Wow.
Totally. You know, it lifted the spirits of his grandparents and the people from around the world. I think that was so sweet.
That was such a creative idea. I loved it.
Me too, bro. You know, you should think of something to do like that.
I was hoping to get some ideas from people through the emails, but I didn't get any.
Well, honestly, you know, we don't really need the viewers to go out there and do cool stuff, do we?
It would help. A lot.
Yeah, you're right. It probably would. But, you know, Norbert, I challenge you anyway.
Challenge me to what?
Well, you know, just creating some cool project or something, you know, maybe doing some positivity. I think it'd be a good way to pass time. You know, it still challenges us, stay creative, be innovative. And didn't you say that it was kind of cool that the grandson did something so creative, you know, for his grandparents?
Yeah, Bubbles, but I'm way too lazy to do anything like that. Seriously.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll step up and I'll think of something. After all, you know, that's what leadership is, huh? If not now, then when? If not me, then who?
Oh, that's pretty philosophical, bro.
Yeah, you know, I often think of that kind of stuff, or that quote in particular, when I weigh whether or not I should do something kind of a bigger commitment, especially with the nonprofits I serve with.
Cool, bro. Cool. So, any ideas for me? I mean, I'm not an ideas guy like you, and you're the man with the plan.
Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. But yeah, maybe you could practice singing?
Oh.
You know, there's this one man who unfortunately suffered 2 strokes. He couldn't remember his wife's favorite song, but he worked really hard in therapy to surprise his wife for their 63rd anniversary.
It's all that you can be. I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
Oh, bro, that was so wholesome. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll practice doing some karaoke.
Bro, we can't even go karaoke. Just today, our mayor told us that we can't sing. For like 28 days. I guess that's until like October or something like that. Crazy.
For in-person spiritual services, face coverings are now mandated. You have no singing and no wind instruments being played. At all times during the service, face coverings are required and no singing is allowed.
Didn't you watch the press release?
What? How can we not have karaoke in Hawaii? That's crazy!
Yeah, man. I don't know. He also said, you know, we can't hang out in groups larger than 5. That's like absolutely nuts.
Wow. Okay, well, that limits what we can do. Any other ideas? Oh man, it's like we're adult and grounded.
Well, how about, you know, just paying it forward? You know, there's a lot of people out there, and there's some people in Florida who have really been paying it forward for the people over there anonymously.
What? What they doing?
Well...
What has life been like?
Scary. It's scary from day to day.
It started with a single donation, a $200 gift card.
Oh my God, thank you so much, whoever she is. Thank you. Thank you immensely. It's so appreciated.
An anonymous donor, once out of work herself, wanting to help those still waiting on unemployment money.
She said the only thing is she wants people to pay it forward, and that doesn't have to be money, just an act of kindness.
Then our anonymous donor gave away another $200 gift card.
It's been a struggle.
This time for Robert Watson. Watson was a chauffeur before the pandemic sidelined him.
The pressure was great on me because I'm the breadwinner. There's 7 of us here. There's my wife and myself, our 4 children, and my mother-in-law who's 87. 2 of my daughters are disabled, but the youngest one is a heart patient.
Watson is still waiting on his unemployment checks, money he says he needs to keep the lights on.
I really worry about it constantly.
He received some state unemployment checks, but only one federal $600 check since March.
But the $275 for 7 people to live on, it's hard. I've had to go to food banks to help supplement our, food in the house and everything. And I'm thankful for them. If not, we'd be lost. I'm sure other people would be too.
Have you ever had to go to a food bank before?
No, not till this year.
And so I've got something for you. It's an anonymous donor, and it's a $200 gift card.
Thank you very much.
To help you and your family. And the only
donor was, thank you very much. God bless you.
The only message that she had is just to pay it forward.
Easy, right?
Whoa! But I don't have $200 to pass out like cookies, bro. What the heck?
Neither do I, man. But there's actually a pretty cool project coming up that I participated in. It started from actually out there from our good friends from Michigan, JCI Michigan.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's called the Kindness Rally. So the Kindness Rally is a family-friendly competition, with teams from all over the world participating in random acts of kindness in their communities. Wow. This year, I think it's going to start on the 27th, so you can start organizing your team now.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
I take that back. Norbert, you just join my team later. And right now, how about you just go and do like one random act of kindness a day? It could be as simple as something like just holding the door for the person behind you, or like picking up some random rubbish and putting it in the trash can.
Starting now?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, honestly, you should be doing things like this all the time anyway.
Don't have to call me out on that, jerk.
Well, if you really want to go above and beyond, you could do something crazy, like making a young kid's wish come true. Just like how the internet came together to make this one young orphan from Oklahoma's dream come true.
Tonight, 9-year-old Jordan from Oklahoma and his wish. Jordan has spent 6 years in foster care, and while being interviewed by a local TV station, asked what he'd want if granted 3 wishes, Jordan simply answered, family.
Family? Family? Those are only wishes I have. To have a family. To call mom and dad, or this mom, or this dad.
Jordan's words going viral. Jordan's welfare specialist at the Oklahoma Department of Human Services telling us the response has been overwhelming.
We're not used to having this kind of a response, honestly. This has been huge.
They have now had more than 10,000 families reaching out to become Jordan's forever family. Tonight, they are pouring through the applications.
We want to make sure that we give this the best opportunity to be successful as possible for him.
This evening, Jordan, one step closer to his wish.
When asked what he wished for, he said family, family, and family.
That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, dude, that kid gets it. Family and relationships is where it's at. Alright, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us all the way to the end of this video this week. if you really like what we've been putting out, really love it if you could smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. If you really love the content we've been putting out, please share this video. It would help us so much. And you know, unfortunately, the next few weeks it's going to be really difficult for Norbert and I to put out any of these videos for you guys. You know, we're going to be unfortunately relocating away from this beautiful view over here. Yeah, but in the meantime, you know, please consider checking out that website, the Kindness Rally. You can go to www.thekindnessrally.org, or I'll leave the link in the description down below. And you know, maybe sign up for a team, check it out. You know, it's not going to cost you guys anything. They even have a pretty cool app that you can download from the App Store, the Kindness Rally. And yeah, so this year the Kindness Rally is going to start on September 27th. You know, out here in Honolulu, we'll be participating. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, just some extra things to spread more positivity in your neighborhood. But yeah, I hope today's stories have given you guys some good ideas on how to create some wealth. And if you guys didn't figure it out, you know, wealth, I mean like some good happiness. You know,
So wholesome.
without our happiness, without our health, there's no point of having any kind of wealth. But I'll leave that for you guys. And yeah, you know, I'll see you guys in a few weeks. If I can get it done a little bit sooner, then we'll be back a little bit sooner. But thank you guys, everybody. And please remember, if you're ever angry or upset, there's no angry way to say bubbles. Aloha.
Bye bye.